Hey guys, today we got our first siege after the Tekken 8 collaboration, which means I'll be trying to use as many of the Tekken 8 character as possible, and maybe we get more than 5 wins today. Can I? Alright, we're gonna start off strong with the Firepaw Phoenix. So we're gonna go in with a Violent Destroy build, speed, HP, and HP because everything scale with max HP. No, except for skill 1, but I think the skill 3 is gonna do very good damage with additional damage by 30% of your max HP. So I'm gonna go in with this crazy high health build, and then we're gonna set up the defense break with Annabelle, and I'm gonna boost his HP further with Louise leader skill. All right, let's see what kind of damage that Paw Phoenix can do. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Okay, nothing really happened. I think I'm looking very fine. Oh, the glancing thing is actually a little bit annoying. Do I want to cleanse that? I'm gonna cleanse the glancing. We're gonna get a quick little violent proc for defense break, and then I'm going for the Paw Big Bang Phoenix Smasher. They call me that in high school. Here we go, Big Bang, baby. Boom. Really? Really? You call that a Big Bang Phoenix Smasher? Oh my god. I've seen better. What the heck was that? That was a joke. Anyway, I hope we don't die right now. That'd be great. That'd be very great. I'm gonna cleanse that. And then we're gonna try to do some damage over here. Nothing crazy is happening right now. We do need a heal from Annabelle. Okay, at least the... Holy shit. These are crazy damage coming from the enemy. That defense break. We've got a stun right here. Hopefully gonna stun that. Good stun. And we need a defense break. Get a violent proc somewhere. Like, he's in trouble, by the way. I'm not having a good time right now. No procs. No nothing. Alright, it's gonna provoke, and it doesn't scale with HP. So this is like a balance patch going to be changing that very, very soon. I'm gonna heal back with this fat heal. I like that. Maybe it's gonna be better on like a crit damage build. Maybe. I'm not too sure just yet, but that's a maybe. Okay, good damage. Skill 1, not really, because it's scale with attack. So we're gonna try to finish off this guy. We're gonna heal back up. Like Louise, skill 1 scale with HP. That is very good, and it does very good damage if you crit, because you always build this character with a lot of HP. All right. Wow, it actually is a single target damage skill that doesn't do a whole lot of work. We're gonna try to maybe do it over here. Big damage. You gotta be like... I think Louise skill 1 did similar damage. I don't think stun is gonna matter. We're gonna try to provoke right here with the skill 1. And then irresistible effect. And then stun. But stun doesn't really matter. We're gonna go for the skill 2 just for the damage. I'm gonna put up invincibility over here in case he violent proc and kill my Annabelle. Because you never know what's gonna happen. One turn provoke is more like copium provoke. Doesn't really work that well. You see that? You see that? He could have go like 3 turns and finish off my Annabelle.
Damn, son.
Skill 1. 10k for Louise. Louise is actually insane, dude. What the heck? Next up, we're going to be going in with Heihachi Mishima. And it's going to be on a damage build as well. And we're going to have a HP leader skill from Amelia to help me survive, together with O'Reilly to provide healing for the team. Alright, we shouldn't die too easily, right? And Riley's going to tank that just fine. We're going to have a bit of attack buff right here. And then he's going to do that, which is totally fine as well. We're going to provoke the entire enemy team. Very good. And I'm going to start off with AoE Death Break. And maybe if I get a Violent Prop, we're going to one-shot something with skill 3, okay? AoE Death Break. We've got some Death Break. I like that. And then he's going to do that, which is not the worst thing in the world. I think we can take that just fine. We're going to do a bit of healing over here. Unfortunately, we have glancing now. And this is not max stack yet. So, shit. All of the revenge here are very scary. The fire unit is probably going to be the least threatening revenge to Lamelia. So we're going to hit the fire unit. Decent damage. And then going to hit the fire unit again. Decent damage. Hopefully this is going to kill her. Can I kill her with that? I'm not too sure, but if I crit... I did not crit. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is bad. That is really, really bad. Immunity up. Doesn't really matter. And then... he's going to go for the water unit. We can take that just fine. And we need to dodge the defense. That is bad news. That is very bad news. We need to cleanse that real quick. No cleanse of the death break. We need to buff immunity. Dude, the light beast monk is so scary. Can I do some real damage with this one? That was decent. I did not pop the wind guy, the Zenitsu passive. So I want to try to skill one over here. That did nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is bad. This is bad. He might just go for my fire guy. I'm not sure if he has skill 4 or not. But I know that I need to buff immunity. And then I need to provoke the enemy. Maybe kill the fire unit. Very good damage. And then we're going to... If I AoE, there's a lot of revenge coming my way. The light unit is always going to crit me. The wind unit may not crit me. Okay. Good plan. Good plan, Sean. Good plan. Keep it up, Sean. And now I'm going to cleanse the glancing. I mean, the glancing really works well, huh? We're going to try to maybe kill the Wind Zen. I think that's going to be the most important one. Maybe AoE defense break over here. Decent defense break, but no damage, unfortunately. Heal a little bit. The good thing is there's no destroy from the enemy, which means they can't reduce the damage of my Lamelia. And the good thing is he doesn't have skill 4 anymore. So he's not going to target my Heihachi just randomly out of nowhere. I'm going to immunity. Do a bit of branding, but it's gonna hurt me a little bit in the process. Oh my god. Okay, so I think skill 1 should kill. Very good. We're gonna heal back. I think the passive of this guy is back though, unfortunately. And that revenge buff is really good because look at the damage. I'm going to... What is... Oh, this thing buff block, which means he can't get the attack buff from the passive when we pop the passive, right? So that's going to be really good. We're going to try to take down the passive right here with this skill. And then he's going to gain a turn. Not really a turn. He gained a bit of health, but no attack buff because of the buff block from Heihachi. And then we're going to finish him off with a skill 3. You know what? Hey, double victory for the Tekken 8 collaboration. Get in line, Demon Slayer collaboration. We gotcha. For this next one, we're going to go in with a dot team. So we have Water Nina, who can strip into Death Break and dot. And then next up, we have the Wind Bayak, who strip into Silence and dot. Oh, collaboration on collaboration on collaboration. Hello, Sean. And then Dark Siri, who can strip into Slow, and then the dot is going to start killing them. Should be pretty fun and exciting unless I get outsped and then cleave and die. Could happen as well. All right, no outspeeding for the enemy. You're going to slow them down. And then I'm going to... We don't even need to strip anyone. But then I'm going to go for the quick little defense break over here. And then we're going to go for quick little dot over here. And look at the attack bar for my Wind Bayak. Holy attack bar. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. The violent. The damage. Oh, wait. I have no more dots. He's dying, though. Oh, shit. He's dying. Can he die? Oh, you're going to die now. Goodbye, Rakan. No more provoke for you. Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, my God. That hurts a lot. I need to land a stun. If I don't stun the Chandra, my boy is dead. America Special. Blondie Bomb. Here we go. Where the frick is my stun? I'm going to silence this guy so he can't skill 3. And then if he can't skill 3, he will never kill Wind Bayak, right? And then one more dot for you. Oh, I'm moving. I'm moving all the way. Oh, should be easy now. Nice little violent prop, buddy. And now more dots for you. Oh my god, look at the Wind Bayak surviving. Now, the real America Special. Brrr. How come there's no, like... I think she shoot the gun very up close. Goodbye, buddy. That's a lot of violent procs in one match. But that's a lot of dot, though. I like that a lot. We're going to try this comp in, like, RTA. It's going to be very fun. All right. Next round, we're going in with the Waterpaw Phoenix, which is, like, an upgraded version of the Dark Ashura without a revenge. Kind of weird. So, no, it's more like a dark upgraded version of the Dark Phantom Thief. So, this guy, he can have his self-glancing thingy. And then, when hit with a glancing hit, he will threat state. But then he doesn't revenge. So I put him on triple revenge so that he can revenge no skill 1 can provoke so that they will have to hit him and then he will go under glancing whatever thing again. And then his skill 2 can slowly buff. But I think his main selling point is going to be the glancing, threat state, provoke, revenge kind of thing. And then I'm going to give him a friend. That's going to be Minato, who can also threat state, revenge, and go into more threat state. And then we have a healer for him. That's going to be Tetra. Should be pretty fun and exciting. All right. He's going to do that. and then threat state, and then we have double threat state. I have no idea what's going to happen because they can choose what they want to hit. Okay, we have more threat state. Over there, there's also threat state. It's like a lot of threats. What the fuck is happening? Why is there so many threat state going on like both sides of the table? It's so funny. I kind of want to strip, but I'm going to touch this guy. And then I'm going to try to defense break him. Very good damage from my Minato. Very good damage. And then I'm going to kill that light Minato. Gone. I haven't seen this guy revenge yet. Can you revenge and then like do something? I have no idea what is happening. Oh, glancing. Threat state. No revenge. Is that a bug? Where's my... Oh, there it is. Provoke. And then provoke. And then glancing. And then provoke. Oh my god. It's actually really funny. Oh, but this works really well against Chandra because he crits all the time. Double provoke. Dude, I love this kind of team where I just sit there and watch my boys just start going crazy. Can I provoke this guy? Very good. And then glancing. And they're just so fun. Like, what is happening? It's just like, what? I don't even know what is happening, but it's just so much fun. And we got him. A lot of threat state, a lot of revenge, a lot of provoke going on. I think this guy's going to be very annoying in RTA, maybe in a bruiser comp. Okay, next up, we have a Chandra Maya Momo. So I already provoke and debuff and defense break. I'm going to use Juno to provide my team with healing. And then my main damage is going to be Hwarang. And I'm going to have additional damage in the artifact so that he can do a lot of additional damage. And then my main healer is going to be Tetra to tank the Momo as well. We haven't lost a single fight yet. That's kind of cool. And I'm almost out of Tekken 8 unit. Summoners work? I need more Tekken 8 unit. Oh my god, that death break is kind of scary. Can I go for a big little strip? Very cool. I'm going to not have to use the cleanse because he's moving anyway. Who do I focus on? Wait, I just realized that this guy is completely countered by Maya. Oh shit. You know what? Doesn't matter. I'm going to go straight into killing the Momo first. Branding, decent damage. Not like the best thing ever, but not the worst thing ever. I would say with the branding, we're going to do more damage as well. So when you attack an enemy with down beneficial effect, when attacking enemy with a buff, then I would do more hits. But then because this thing doesn't have a buff right now, I'm only do 3 attack, which is not exactly very cool. But I can probably strip that. The good thing is we would always trigger... Oh, you see that? I actually brought in the worst unit against Maya by mistake, okay? By complete honest mistake. However, we can no strip, unfortunately. We're gonna strip with this maybe. If you attack an enemy with like a buff on, you trigger the skill too, so you always have a chance to strip if there's a buff on the enemy. However, I think I'm gonna still win, even though I'm using like the worst team ever for the Maya. I think we're still gonna be fine. I think. Oh my god, the Momo is starting to kill my fish. I should not let it happen. We need to kill the Momo quickly. Okay, the Momo should die right now. So when the Momo is down, there's nobody to kill the fish anymore, unfortunately, for the enemy. He's going to heal my team a lot with the Maya. Oh, the Maya is doing a lot of damage. Oh, we stripped the hug from the Chandra. We're going to try and do some damage to the Maya. I think this Maya is on revenge. So I'm going to leave her for the last moment so that we can focus all the damage on her. Even though we can't really kill her that well, we're still going to kill the Chandra, right? Because there's no way Chandra can really survive the amount of damage I'm doing to him. Because all of my damage is coming from additional damage, for the most part. So the damage on the Chandra itself is not too bad. Because I'm not relying on like raw damage from a fire damage dealer. So even though this Maya is not going to take damage outside of the first attack, she's still going to take damage, right? I'm so sorry, guys. You guys are witnessing the worst way to kill a Maya possible. I'm trying to make Maya look really good right now. But even then, she's not exactly doing a very good job surviving. And she's healing my Juno a whole lot. And she's still dying. Hwarang, you can do this, okay? At some point, I'm going to try to kill this Maya. At some point. It is kind of cringe. I'm sorry. Again, how many times have I said sorry? Okay, I'm sorry for saying too many sorry. Anyway, we still won the match. Okay, for the next round, we're gonna be fighting Speed Lead Rex, who can strip into defense break, but only one buff. And then we have Ayuno. So what I'm going to do is we're going to be using Fire Nina William, who can increase cooldown time, who can strip into defense break, and we'll be using it with Chilling, who can buff my team so that if he go first, he will strip one buff and I won't have like immunity and speed buff and shield and whatever. I'm going to be just fine. So Jotan's going to tank the light Barbaric King, and Nina Williams going to kill all of them. Here we go. We're going to outspeed very easily. We're going to buff speed. Oh, I have max crit build on her. A bit inefficient, I would say, because I thought about the chilling thing at the last minute, but I think we should be okay. I could build her on crit damage with this kind of team. Now, we're going to go for the... I kind of want to kill... If I hit too hard, Ayunu might die, but I don't think I'm going to hit too hard because I'm going to... Oh, never mind. We didn't land anything. Oh, shit. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa! Wait, did I lose? Can I stun that? What the? Wait, I lost. Wait, I don't know what to do. Wow, Okay. Think, Sean. Increase cooldown time. I'm gonna increase cooldown time on the thing so that it will die next time that it attack my Yuno. Maybe. That's a maybe, by the way, because I'm pretty sure... Look at the Destroyer. Destroyer is pretty good. That's going to die. But the problem is, the Barbaric King is a self-healing monster. So, even though it's kind of dying, it's healing at the same time. What the fuck is that? Is that a revive? Oh, that's bad. Okay, can my Jotan kill before? Alright, he's going to die, right? Oh, the healing is too much, though. The healing is too much for my Jotan to deal with. No, I think we're losing. Damn, we're so... Dude, if he didn't land defense break on Nina William, I think I would have had a shot. I think I had a good plan. It's just that my execution wasn't that good. We're going to try again. But I kind of ran out of Tekken 8 character. Oh, no. I'm out of Tekken 8 character. What do I do now? All right, we're going to fight for Rio this time, okay? We're going to fight for Rio. So we're going to be going in with a control team. I saw that Rex wasn't very fast. We're going to outspeed with my Clara. We're going to have a very nice increased cooldown time follow-up unit Akia so that we can deal with all of them all together with one character. And then my main support is going to be Asher, who's going to be providing me with heal and also damage. Okay, easy Clara stun. Watch my free-to-play Gianna move. And then we're going to Brutal End. And then he's done. Like, he's actually done. He doesn't have any more trick under his sleeve. Because I'm going for the good old Sleeperino. Very nice. And then we're going to... Oh, that kind of hurt a little bit. We're going to go straight for this guy. Wait, what is the increased cooldown time amount? 2 turn. I'm going to sleep this guy too. It's so good. And my Asher is built so tanky that this guy doesn't matter anymore. Gonna sleep you again. Attack break you so that you bring 0 value to the table. Ooh, look at that. I don't care about that. Increase cooldown time once again. So I can kill this guy now because he is increased. And then we're gonna stun the rest of them very easily. Akia's gonna go back in with the sleep. Like, if I really want to win, guys, it's not a problem, okay? It was never a problem to begin with. Good damage from Asher. Almost good damage. We're going to Night on you once again. Dude, Akia is actually insane. And then Night for real this time. Oh, increased cooldown time works pretty well. All right, for the next round, we have a speed lead Jogun into big damage from Christina. We're going to counter Jogun like how the pro RTA player do it by using She-Hulk to stun the Jogun. And then we have the good old Figaro to drop some fat bomb and stun on the enemy. And we're going to follow up with Mamiya for some more stun after that. All right, here we go. Easy stun on the enemy Jogun like how they do it in RTA. And then he's on Swift. He's not very relevant anymore. Oh, wait, he's actually kind of slow. Maybe he's on Vile. But we're going to control the rest of them. We're going to control the Nephthys. And I think that's pretty much... Oh, wait, I forgot this girl can do the cleanse thing. However, without any real setup, her damage is not going to be like one-shot level. Wait, hold up. You can't really control her. She cleanses every... Wait, hold up. You know what? I'm just kidding. I'm going back on killing her because she cleansed everything. Oh, whoa. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. You going down, okay? I was underestimating her a little bit. I forgot about the cleansing thing for a moment, even though I was the one made a video about her. But we're gonna take her down immediately. And also, we're landing like crazy bomb with Figaro. That is like, whoa. Okay, Figaro, I see you. I see you trying to redeem yourself right there. I like that. Keep that up so I can use you more often. Hey, decent bomb damage, cool stun. That's all you really need. Next up, we're fighting the big guys. We have Bong and Mukwong. So we're going to go into our own Mukwong here for the Daunt. We have more Daunts with the Tricks, and we have more Daunts with the Figaro. So let's see if he can actually strip me with that accuracy leader skill. Okay, level 1 strip. You know what? It's kind of working. Level 2 defense break. You know what? It's kind of working. Can I return fire? 0 stun. But this guy can stun very, very well. Very good stun. Okay, the damage from Tricks is kicking in. And then put more damage on the fire guy. Ooh, I like that. I like that stun. And then I'm going to let that guy go down to the Daunt. Good thing we don't do a lot of damage with the Fire Geralt. Oh, okay, I see you. Let's see who burns first, okay? We're going to try our best to burn you first. We're taking the Destroy as well. It's really the battle of endurance between the two Fire Nation. Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, that's going to hurt. Okay, it's kind of hurting. Okay, you know what? It's kind of hurting. But you're going to go down first. And then one more for you. Bonk. Okay, that didn't work out too well. But more dots. And then more dots. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Trick's bonus damage is like so small, but so big at the same time. I tell that to my wife like fairly often. I hope she believes it. Okay. For this one, I'm going in with a Wind Robo on my best Swift with Speed Lead. I'm pretty sure I should outspeed all of them. And then we're going to control them with Emily. And then we have the Dark Dryad to move last to provide more control with slow debuff and also the extend debuff duration. You know what? I don't even need to go with the skill 2. I'm going to go straight in with a stun. And we're going to land our all 3 stun. Beautiful. Incredible. Absolutely amazing. I'm now going to... Do I want to absorb all of the attack bar? You know what? I'm going to defense break them. Because my girl is moving. We're going to make the stun 2 turn. And then stay stunned. No funny violent proc. Steal all the attack bar. Finish off the first fish. We're going to absorb all the attack bar of the second fish. As well as putting seal maybe. No seal. Just going to make sure that you go down as well. A bit of slow debuff over there. Finish off the kinky. And finish off the other fish. And that is pretty much it. We lost one battle today with one of the Tekken 8 character. Unfortunately, couldn't get a beautiful win for the Tekken 8 squad. But overall, very much enjoy. Oh, hold up. Damn, we're so close to that all attribute scroll. But maybe that scroll we just got is going to give me a new Tekken 8 character so I can provide more content for you guys. All right, guys, a legendary scroll summon. Here we go. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. We have already built her. She can be my skill up for potentially the one I'm gonna get in the future. You know, the light version seems pretty cool, the dark version. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video and hope you guys really enjoy the Tekken 8 collaboration. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.